Okay. Turn that Spotify off. All right. I'm gonna take a moment while this is loading up to make sure my sound is right. Okay, sounds good. Sounds very good, actually.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Real quick. Hey, Russ.
Wake up, Link.
How we doing today, Russ? So I've heard good things about this game, but I've only played bits and pieces of it. What I've played of this game is actually really good and really fucking fun. But I honestly have slight issues with open world games for the most part. Let me actually turn this light on to light my face up a little bit. This is a Switch game. It's on both Switch and Wii U, actually. Okay. How do I control again? Yeah, this game is a good game. It's so the way I feel about this game, if you really like open world games, you'll really, really like this game. I'm weird with open world games. Yoshi's Island. I love that game. That is my all-time favorite game. See, me either. My issue with open world games is a lot of getting around in open world games is just traveling. So like open world games would be like, hey dude, yeah, look, there's 70 hours of gameplay. But they neglect to tell you that at least 20 of that 70 hours is getting from point A to point B. And like, yeah, some of those games, once you get to like the end game portions of it, there's fast travel. But then again, as I just said, that's the end game. There we go. We have clothes on. We are no longer naked, boy. There.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
It feels like my camera's turning really slow. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. Yeah. Russ, I'm like super free for this week because my school is technically on spring break, so I don't have anything to do compared to the very little I had to do before. It's kind of weird and kind of crazy. See, here's the thing. Because some games, some like old school games actually had very open world feels, but the open worlds weren't empty.
Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Like,
now go.
do we play Zelda for Wii? Are you talking about Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword? I like both of those games. I just don't know which one you're talking about. Climb, please. We tried to play it 2 hours. It was Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is a very good game. So, I don't know if you know this already. I might blow your mind a little bit, but so. Also, look at this shot. Actually, before I say anything, just look at this shot. Hello. It's a little bit of a delay. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that end of the world. What was I gonna say? So Twilight Princess. This might mess with you a little bit. So that game actually was developed for the most part as a GameCube game, and then they decided they wanted to use like some of the Wii's motion controls with it. So what ended up happening is, if you notice, Link's left-handed in most Zelda games. Like the overwhelming majority of Zelda games, Link's left-handed. And Twilight Princess, oh my god, what just happened? That was slowed down on my screen, it looked like. What was I saying? So Twilight Princess is no different on the GameCube release. But since most people are right-handed, they had to do something about that for the motion controls. So the entire game of Twilight Princess, between the Wii and GameCube releases of that game, are mirror imaged. Like a left turn in the GameCube version is a right turn in the Wii version. That's how ridiculous it is. In order to make it so that Link would hold his sword in the right hand. It's hilarious, but I don't know if it's just a sign of the times or like they really just couldn't figure out how to do that any other way. I want the apples. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Give me the other apple. I want the apple. I'm hitting Y instead of X. That's my fault. Okay. Oh, baked apple. Dope. Oh, I do believe that's my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent meal. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? I don't even know where we are. Answering a question with a question. Fair enough. I can't imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, it is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, cool. I can change the camera while he's talking. I didn't know you could adjust the camera while he was talking. There's one thing I will never give this game shit about. It is fucking gorgeous. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. You see I'm not such a nice guy. I'm just going to take this torch right here. Well, then just help yourself to that torch. And how might I ask, are you planning to use it? I see. Well then, do as you please. There are plenty of monsters ahead though. Remember that you can use that as a weapon if need be. However, don't just go swinging it around without purpose. You must face your opponent, lock your sights on them. That's how I lock on. Okay. I thought he was going to say more. He did not. We got a big dumb axe. Okay. The game's stuttering. And that's weird because this is on a console. Console games don't usually do that. That's normally like a PC issue I see. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just... Oh.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate. Alright,
game. I was just talking about how I didn't know where I was going. I need to go here. Alright. Alright, game. I will listen to you. Oh, we're in an awkward spot. Link, why are you climbing? Stop it. God, the top button is jump? Ew, that's so weird. I think that's a dingus over here. Who is he? Who's there? Who's there? Oh, my branch is badly damaged. Oh, dang it. I couldn't take his weapon. How do I equip another weapon? Wait. Oh, we got more branches. Let's go. Ooh. Just smack him with a branch. Ooh, we got a club. Let's go. I got a horn. Okay. The controls here are fine. I actually don't have any problem with how this game controls at all. Did I turn off my marker? I think I did. Wait. I was supposed... Okay, there was a thing on my map that was telling me where to go, and now it's not here. Did I fuck it up? If I did, how did I do that? Yeah, no. Controls, I have no issue with the controls so far. Oh my god, what the hell is this thing? You know, I've seen those things in Smash Bros, and I'm pretty sure this thing just shoots lasers at you. I'm just gonna not go this way. Let's go this way. Let's not move that slow, Link. I should probably actually be running a little bit at least. So from a little bit of, I played about an hour of this game before, and of what I've played of this game, my only complaint is that your weapons break, and like that's frustrating. I like messing around with different stuff with my stream. Also, I want to know if you like it like this, I can make like a little background image for you that you can use for your game streams. And just kind of have your stream slightly shrink it instead of having like the window like I had in my other setup. I honestly like both setups, but I think they're good for different things. I'm also very indecisive. I'm constantly changing stuff when I stream. Whee! Alright, hold on. Delete that. Hold on. Adventure log. There we go. I turned it off by... How did I turn it off? Oh, it must have been when I was trying to mess around with the weapon. Alright. Let's go this way. That's one of the reasons why I changed it, because this way I'm giving a bit more real estate to the game itself. Hello, person who I have no idea who you are. How are you doing today? Okay. I'm going to fall off this cliff somehow. Okay, I didn't fall off the cliff. I will say, even though I hate the fact that weapons break, the effect when weapons break is hilarious, and I love it. Oh, we got ourselves some steak. Let's go. Oh, no, we're not eating the steak yet. We're going to save that for when we're about to die. There's another Boko. There's another... Just that. I don't know how to talk correctly. There's some more dinguses over here. We're just going to creep up to the dinguses. And they see me. Oh, he has an arrow. They both have arrows. That's not good. Oh, they missed because they suck. That's what I thought. Ow. Okay, he doesn't suck as much as I thought he did. Alright. I keep hitting the wrong button. Whoop. Alright, we got a bow. Let's go. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Oh, he did. Okay. Oh, look, another guy. We're gonna smack him too. Oh, you have a sword. I like the sword. I got a shield now. Dope. I have a sword. Even more dope. Wait. How do you ride your shield? I forget how to do that. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I climbing on the side of this rock? Let me not do that. Let me just go into like the cave thing. Look. I know that's not how it works in real life, Russ, but you know what? It's fine. Hey. Steak is delicious. And steak does help you. It gives you health. You just don't realize it, Russ. I'm just going to take this moment to give people the daily reminder to drink water. It's probably a good idea. Please watch out for falling rocks. Oh boy. Let me actually... Because of where my screen is, it's hard for me to see chat while I'm playing, so I'm actually going to try to fix that by use of iPad. It's jump and press A? Okay. Because I've only played this game like twice before and only for like a couple hours total. So I genuinely don't remember. Thank you. Let's click. Awesome. Dashboard's open. Oh, cool. Another game I want to play on stream. Just finished downloading. See, Russ, if Switches weren't so hard to find right now, I would totally say you should get yourself a Switch, because there's a lot of games I think you would really like that are only on Nintendo systems. But right now, it's extremely difficult to find a Switch, so I can't really suggest that. See, no you don't. Dom has a Switch. Exactly. I would say get your own. That way you don't have to take it from him when you want to play it, because that's not fair. I don't know. That's the type of person I am. If I ever have kids, they'd have their own consoles. I would not want them on mine because I'd always have honestly mine with like whatever my computer setup is.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
I know, Russ. And you are right, a Switch Lite is cheaper. But the thing is, Russ is like me, where he'd rather game on a TV than game handheld. Issue with the Switch Lite is it's 100% handheld.
Before it's too late.
Ooh, I just like cracked my neck in like 8 places. Alright. How do I get down from here? Alright, that's not the way we get down. This appears to be... We didn't take fall damage. Working. Let's see if I can keep this up. Or am I gonna regret doing this in a little bit? Alright. Whee! I think I just got away with murder. Because I really should have fought Yeah, you can definitely climb back up it. My. It seems we have quite the enigma here. The tower and the others just like it have erupted across the land one after another. It's almost as though... Who? Why is she here? Boy... I'm gonna hurt Shaw. The random call. Let me. Great, you guys gonna hear my boy for a second. Yo, Shaw.
Hey, Tim.
Yo, dude, what's up?
I heard you got into Valorant.
I did get into Valorant. My boy, I love you to death. But I'm like in the middle of streaming and you just called me. And the worst part is, it came up on my iPad that I'm using to watch chat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good, no worries. Yo. Oh, you're seeing if I want to play Valorant?
See, Drew is here as well.
Yo, I'll hit you up when I'm done streaming. I only just started and I want to go for at least a couple hours, okay?
Alright, okay, bye-bye.
Alright, catch you later, my brother. Fucking type.